Welcome back, everybody. Derek Sue, your East Oakland advocate. Well, last night it was a crazy night. That motorhome that you see behind me, well, that's where the pit bull was. It got picked up by Oakland Animal Control yesterday, and the the person that actually stole that nearly 2 years ago, he's now apprehended. I kept him. He got stopped stealing Hyundais and Kias. So he was stealing Hyundais and Kias and he got caught. And so word got around that he's in jail and he's going to be there a while. The dog uh, was taken by animal control yesterday. And so I'm working with the city. We're trying to get the city to remove that because we know it's stolen. And there was that stupid eviction moratorium that Oakland had, and they wouldn't evict people from their RVs on the street. Uh, on some, I can understand, but on that one, it was clearly stolen. There's no license plates, there's no registration, and we know it's stolen because the perpetrator is a meth head. That's how he keeps his self-supply. He steals and strips cars. I can show you one that's part of his work back there. That was his work before he got apprehended. And then he was also a cause of a whole lot of problems with the Kias and Hyundais around the corner, and them being stripped. And then once they were stripped, then they set them on fire. So, like I said, I'm going to work at trying to get rid of that one there. But I want you to see some of the damage here. You see some of the parts right here. That was from the pickup truck. That pickup truck that the, the female was driving. She's one of those jealous females. She's been a problem for all of Oakland. She's an arsonist and also uh, a female that is pretty street tough. She can take a licking and keep on ticking, as we say. Uh, and she's been pepper sprayed, and when she uses pepper sprayer, she laughs at you. She's been pepper sprayed so much. I mean, it's just uh, normal for her. And I mean, she's insanely jealous, and it was crazy last night. And all the screaming and then all the crashing that went on. And let me tell you, I called OPD after 20 minutes of this, where she was literally smashing the heck out of the stolen car that he had, the male who doesn't belong in there. Since the Justin, the person who was in that motorhome, is in jail for a while now. I mean, people take advantage of this, and that's the problem with getting arrested. You're going to lose everything, and this is not the first time for Justin. He's done it and been in jail before for 6 months, and he didn't learn anything from that, obviously. But anyway, I want to show you the marks in the street. You see that scratch in the street right above my head? Yeah, that was the car being struck and then pushed all the way out into the middle of 75th Avenue and Holly. It was crazy last night. And it was literally a racetrack for the female driving that pickup truck. And she literally made it a demolition derby out here. And police didn't even come until this morning at 6. So OPD, you have a lot of work to do, especially here in East Oakland. You got to deal with the crazy people that we keep identifying to you by name, but yet you don't do anything. And somebody's going to get killed, if they haven't already, by this crazy female uh, with the anger management issue. So, again, it was a crazy night, and that motorhome back there has been a problem for nearly 2 years. At first, it was simple because um, he was just leaking the urine and stuff onto the ground. And so we had the city come out, talk to him about that. Then we had OPD talk to him. We had also city workers uh, to help him try and get off the street, but he doesn't want to get off the street because he he's a car thief, and you can't strip cars, steal cars, unless you're in living on the street like that. So, thanks for joining me today. Hope you support my position on this because I'm going to be pushing hard. Monday is a hog meeting with the city, and city council members are usually in attendance on the hog meeting. It's at 4 o'clock. It's a Zoom meeting, so I can send you a link once it's issued if you're really interested. I'm not going to post it. I'm only going to give it or send it forward to folks that are actually interested in attending the hog meetings. HOG standing for Homeless Advocacy Working Group. And who we are, we're business owners, residents, uh, landlords, across a whole cross section of Oakland business residents, and also council members. And so we're trying to get Shang Tao to attend and commit to meetings on at least a twice a year, 3 times a year basis, because we realize that new mayor has her hands full. But anyway, those are things that we're currently working on, and uh, Oakland has to do better than allow this to go on and continue like what they're doing, because that's why Oakland has so much crime. We have drug issues because a lot of drug dealers work out of units like that, and we have to get them off the streets. We have to uh, get control of that group of criminals that are infesting our cities and making life very bad, poor quality of life for Oaklanders, top to bottom. Thanks for joining me today. We'll be right back.